Hello world! Happy New Year! I hope everyone had a great New Year's and I hope everyone made some excellent New Year's resolutions, and more than anything I hope we all follow through on our New Year's resolutions. So this is the first book haul video I've done in a very long time, and it certainly is the first one of 2016. A little piece of advice: don't ever stop reading, because I think once you stop and the longer you're away from reading, the harder it is to get back into it. I mean, I enjoy reading. Once I picked up the book and I'm reading it, it's great. When I stop reading for a while, I don't really have the desire to pick up a book again. But when I was doing my master's program, I was busy reading textbooks and stuff, so I was just kind of, I guess it just fell into a reading slump. But anyway, so all the books that I've hauled here are a part of a series, I think. The first set of books I want to show you, they are a part of a series that are geared toward younger readers. But because it's about dragons and I love dragons, I was born in the year of the dragon, so I wanted to check it out, and if I don't like it, I'm going to just put it in my classroom library because this is really suitable for my 5th grade students. So it is the Wings of Fire series. It's a pretty long series. I bought the box set, and you can get that on Amazon. The box set includes the first 5 books. I only have the first 4 because I let my man borrow one of them. Well, he's reading the whole series first, and he's on book 4, so he's got that with him right now, so I can't really show it. So this came in a box set. I think it was like $20, something really affordable. So, yeah, this one is called The Dragonette Prophecy, The Lost Heir, The Hidden Kingdom, and this one's book 5, The Brightest Night. I don't have book 6. I thought I ordered it, but I can't find it for the life of me, so maybe I lost it. So I have book 7. This one I think is the most current one, so it's not available in paperback yet. I got it in hardcover. Book 7 is called Winter Turning, and I guess I'm going to have to reorder book 6. Whoops. So that's my first set of books, the Wings of Fire series, and I think I saw on Amazon that the 8th book is coming out, so I'm going to have to get on that too. This next book is The Copper Gauntlet, and this is the second book in the series Magisterium, and it's written by Cassandra Clare and Holly Black. The first book is called The Iron Trial, and I really liked it. This series is, it's not really written for young adults, it's more like pre-teens. The main characters are about 13 years old, so it reminds me a lot of Harry Potter. The world is very different, and it's very magical. They're all in underground society, kind of, and everything is just beautiful and glowing stalactites and stalagmites hanging around everywhere, and they have like this weird kind of mossy food where it could taste like anything you want. But anyway, they do different kinds of magic, and every year they're a new level. And so last year was their iron year, and then the second year is their copper, and so there's like all these different levels. And this is book 2, so year 2 as well. And it's definitely, this book is really thrilling, and it's a really short read, which kind of drives me nuts because I don't like it when a book is over. When I get to the last few pages, I'm kind of like trying to read it slowly and savor it and not let it be over. So yeah, but this one I finished it too quickly. I don't think I'll ever find a book that's written by Cassandra Clare that I don't like. Oh, by the way, her new series is coming out this year, like in a month, I think, or 2 months, and it's about Shadowhunters too. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I read it so quickly that I hadn't even done a haul video yet, and it was already done. So I highly recommend it if you are a younger reader, or if you're an adult and you're just looking for a kickback, easy, quick read. Copper Gauntlet. This next book is Seraphina by Rachel Hartman. I think it might be a standalone book. Maybe. Looks like it. I haven't read it yet. From what I gather, this is about like war between humans and dragons because they don't trust each other, and I really, other than that, have no idea what this is about. I bought it on a whim because one of my subscribers recommended this in a past video, like a long time ago, and it was in my Amazon wish list, so I finally purchased it and I will be reading it soon. So thank you to the viewer who recommended this book. I really take book recommendations seriously, so when a viewer tells me that they've discovered a really great book, that I should check it out, I do check it out, guys. I do, because I love talking about books, I love giving recommendations, and I love hearing from you guys, so thank you. The next set of books are a part of Rick Riordan's Kane Chronicles. I've got book 1, 2, and 3. So we've got Red Pyramid, that's book 1. And book 2 is The Throne of Fire. Woo! And book 3, The Serpent's Shadow. Isn't it weird that I have the third book in paperback? Like, you would think, usually I have like the first book in paperback and then like I can't wait for the books to come out, and then the next ones I just buy it as soon as they release, and they're in hardcover. So anyway, I did things a little backwards here. I've read Rick Riordan's other series, but I actually haven't even started the Kane Chronicles. I took a break from the Greek mythology kind of books for a while, but I have read all of Rick Riordan's other series. Kane Chronicles is just something I hadn't gotten into yet, but I have them now, so I'm going to get started on them real soon. I don't know if there's probably other books that are out by now. I'm very sure of it. I just haven't kept up, so I decided I'd get there's a really fast airplane going by through my window. I live kind of close to an airport, I guess, so there's like always airplanes. But yeah, so I'm going to read the first 3. If it's any good, I'll keep going with the rest of them. So this is the last part of my haul, and maybe this will surprise some of you, but this is the collector's white edition of the Twilight books. Yes, I know, stop. I know I said in my last book video that the last series I would ever pick up is Twilight, and I don't know, since I did that tag, I watched other booktubers and they were all praising Twilight, and they're all booktubers that I love so much, so I felt like I had to check it out, and I don't know, I guess maybe hopefully I'll have a different opinion on the books. You know, it's kind of like, when I think of Twilight, I think of the way people feel about Justin Bieber. Like, when it first came out, everyone loved Twilight. Just like when Justin Bieber came into the limelight, everyone's like all about him, and then all of a sudden you were uncool if you liked him. Same thing with the Twilight books. It's like everyone who liked Twilight suddenly said they hated it, or they pretended to not like it because it was like, I don't know, not great literature or something like that. I will read the series, and I hope I love it and that I'll eat my words, but I don't know, I can't imagine going the rest of my life not knowing if the series is any good. I will, at this point, I'm gonna say I will never watch the movies. We'll see. I said I will never read the books either, but here we are. I'm not gonna watch the movies because one thing that I've heard unanimously from like every booktuber that I've watched, they loved the books, but then the movies kind of ruined it for them. So yeah, there goes another airplane. I have no desire to watch the movies. I'm still like slightly reluctant to, no, I'm more than slightly reluctant to read this series, but I'm gonna give it a chance. And it's so pretty. I mean, it's oh my gosh, it's washing me out. But it's just so beautiful, and I think it's like the same covers, right, as the original, except that it's white. And I got it at Target for 20% off, which I didn't even notice this, but yeah, this was $45.50, and then when I went to check out, it came up to like $39, because the cashier told me that I get 20% off, and I didn't even see that sticker there. So $39 for this entire series, plus there's some other little thing. Like I said, I don't know anything about Stephenie Meyer and her writing, her books, but I don't know what this little book is. It says The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner. I have no idea who this Bree Tanner is, but Can someone please tell me, is this a part of the series? I mean, I thought the Twilight Saga was just these 4 books, but someone please tell me if this is a part of it, and if so, should I read this first or last? Yeah, because I would like to know and read them in the proper order. So this concludes my book haul. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!